Good morning students, we will continue chapter 8 motion in science. In my previous video we read about motion and study of motion by taking two terms, distance and displacement. After that we read about displacement, physical quantity that can be measured are called physical quantities. How many types of physical quantities? Scalar and vector. What do you mean by scalar quantity? A physical quantity having only magnitude is called scalar quantity. What do you mean by magnitude? Number, size, value. Suppose that you have to measure the length of your notebook and the length of your notebook such as 12 centimeters. So 12 is a magnitude. An example of magnitude, example of scalar quantity is distance. Vector quantity, a physical quantity having magnitude as well as direction is known as vector quantity. वो फिजिकल क्वांटिटी जो मैग्नीट्यूड के साथ साथ जिसमें डायरेक्शन भी मैटर करता है उन्हें हम वेक्टर क्वांटिटीज कहते हैं. एग्जांपल ऑफ वेक्टर क्वांटिटी इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ओके, वी कैन एक्सप्लेन द स्केलर एंड वेक्टर क्वांटिटी बाय टेकिंग द डिफरेंस बिटवीन डिस्प्लेसमेंट. फर्स्ट इज डिस्टेंस. Distance, only magnitude. They are only magnitude, only size, value, length. Suppose that displacement, both magnitude and direction. We can explain that by taking example. Suppose that a person is moving A to B 2 km and B to C 3 km in a east to west. Okay, so distance is AB plus BC equals to 5 km and displacement will be also 5 km because the change in the position A to C, initial to final, 5 km. But if a person is moved A to B, east, west to east, and then he moved towards the south direction, B to C. So distance is AB plus BC equals to again 5 km. But displacement will be changed. Okay, distance can't change by changing the direction. डायरेक्शन के चेंज होने से डिस्टेंस में कोई चेंज नहीं आया. वाई? बिकॉज डिस्टेंस ओनली मैग्नीट्यूड, इसमें डायरेक्शन मैटर नहीं करता. बट आफ्टर चेंजिंग द डायरेक्शन डिस्प्लेसमेंट विल बी चेंज. डायरेक्शन के चेंज होने से डिस्प्लेसमेंट चेंज हो जाएगा. कैसे? ए बी प्लस बी सी 5, बट हियर displacement will be denoted by AC. Why? Because displacement will be denoted by AC. Why? A is initial position and C is final position, and shortest straight line path between the initial and final position is known as displacement. So here displacement is equals to AC, which is measured by using scale. तो यहाँ पे अगर हम डायरेक्शन को चेंज कर देते हैं तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट में चेंज आ जाता है. इसलिए डिस्प्लेसमेंट बोथ मैग्नीट्यूड एंड डायरेक्शन, बट डिस्टेंस ओनली मैग्नीट्यूड. Distance is a scalar quantity, but displacement is a vector quantity. Distance is a scalar quantity. Why? Because it is only magnitude. Displacement is a vector quantity. Why? Because it is magnitude and as well as directional. Distance cannot be zero. Distance कभी भी zero नहीं हो सकती. Why? A person is moving A to B 2 km and B to A again 2 km. So total distance covered by a person is 2 plus 2 4. But the displacement will be zero. Why? A person is moving A to B, then he is moving again B to A. So displacement will be zero. Why? Because the change, initial and final position are same. No change in the position. Okay? There is no change in the position. Therefore, displacement is zero. Next is uniform motion. What do you mean by uniform motion? Motion of a body is said to be uniform if it covers equal distance in equal interval of time. For example, a person is moving A to B 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. He covered the distance 2 km. And 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock he covered a distance again 2 km. And 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock he covered again the distance 2 km. So here is equal time interval 1 hour and equal distance in equal time interval. In 1 hour 2 km, again in 1 hour 2 km, again in 1 hour 2 km. So uniform motion is equal distance in equal time interval is known as uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. Motion of a body is said to be non-uniform motion if it's cover unequal distance in equal interval of time. Such as example 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, a object is moved 3 km. Then 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, object move 2 kilometer. Then again 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, object move 1.2 kilometers. So equal time interval, 1 hour gap in the time interval is 1 hour, but distance is unequal. First hour he covered 3 kilometer, another 1 hour he covered 2 kilometer, another 1 hour he covered 1.2 kilometers. So non-uniform motion is equal time interval, unequal distance covered by the object. Next, distance time graph for uniform motion. Distance time graph for uniform motion is a straight line. X-axis, we plot time on x-axis and we plot distance on y-axis. And by the distance time graph, the motion of an object is denoted by a straight line. In a uniform motion, it is denoted by a straight line on a graph. Distance time graph for non-uniform motion. Distance time graph for non-uniform motion is a curved line. Again, time is plot on x-axis and distance is plot on y-axis, and the graph is denoted by curved line for non-uniform motion.